I wish I could things I never seen before. Have the hope that I had long ago. I put my panic aside. I am slowly losing my mind. I drive back. There's no turning back for me now. Now. Ooh, I made a choice I would never regret. I said that I won't give in
Hi,
till
this
I
is Babz Rawls-Ivy
get
from New Haven, Connecticut, and you're listening to
all.
WNHHLP 103.5 FM, streaming live at newhavenindependent.org. Thank you for unmuting me, Harry. Welcome back to the second hour of Love Babz, Love Talk. I'm Babz Rawls-Ivy. So my girlfriend, Bet Allen in Seattle, who I know is not listening to me because it's about 7 o'clock in the morning. She sent me this. She sent me Brave Sis 2023 Journey Journal. Come get your flowers, which is, I'm going to buy this for my girlfriends. This is such a great, beautiful journal. I just love it. I want to tell her that I love it. So I'm gonna make sure that I and and if she tells me who the folks that made it, maybe I'll have them on. You know, because it's such a great book. I had it in the bed. Every book that I enjoy goes to bed with me. Oh, I don't know what that's about, but I take my picture with the all the junk underneath my desk. Oh no, I'm not using that. Eesh, looks a mess, but this is great. So anyway, it's called The World's Only Guided Journal, Day Planner and History Honoring Black, Brown, Asian, and Indigenous Sheroes in U.S. History. This is such a beautiful book. I hate to write in it. And I've got a bunch of journals that are like this that I haven't written in, and they're old now. But I guess I ought to write in this because it has dates, and what's the point of saving this? So you know what? I'm gonna start using, and it's still early. It's just February, the end of February for the new year. So I'm just gonna get into it. Woo! Uh, so and I love all these inspiring words by these sisters. Uh, I mean, how can you not love this? So anyway, I'm going to make this a habit. And I have journals in my bed right now that I periodically pick up. One just for poetry, and one to capture just anything, like if I remember dreams or if I have some thoughts or gratitude or whatever. So this is the third edition of the Brave Sis Journey Journal. And so what they say is, for those who have been with us since our first Kickstarter in 2020, they've made some changes. They've added color burst in a big way, and removed the coloring pages and daily birthday messages, giving you more unencumbered space for your thoughts, dreams, to-dos, and to-don'ts. They changed up the fonts and created new vibrant portraits of this year's foremothers that celebrate them with flair. This includes a bolder new cover design to give more people a sense of who and what the Brave Sis Project is. And I do like it. I've never heard of them. My girlfriend knows them or knows her, and so she sent me one. And but there's a book coming out this year. In addition to this, is Our Brave Foremothers: 100 Black, Brown, Asian, and Indigenous Women Who've Changed the Course of History. So I've got to put my hands on that too. This is lovely. So maybe I uh uh maybe maybe I go and find them on Facebook and check in. I love this. Let's see what May has to say. I love this activist for May. Oh, suck it now. My birthday is on a Tuesday. I'll be in Marrakesh having a party with 30 of my closest friends. Not even my closest friends. What am I saying? 30 of my dear friends. Some of my closest friends are not going. So I have to figure out another way to do what I do with them. So, oh, it's got prime areas of focus for the month and ways to get there. When they say when you write things down, you for real about it. So I'm here for it. I am here for it. Okay. This is inspiring. Thank you, Bet Allen. I have to send her a note thanking her that I got it and I love it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take a picture of it with myself with this book and because it's oh no, what is going on? I must say I'm getting quite good at this picture taking thing. I don't want you to see the messiness of behind the screen. Don't look at behind the screen. I'm just gonna take a picture of me with this. Oh, let me move the microphone out the way. I could do that. It just moves. And then let me get some of this good lighting. Ha 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 ha. Perfection. Hey, Brianna. Here's my oldest daughter getting ready to go to work. I know she just hates when I speak to her when I'm on air. They can't see you though. They can hear you if you say something. No, she's like, stop talking to me. Stop talking to me. So yes, I don't have any concrete plans for this evening. I gotta go get my nails done. I gotta run over to um Arts Council, which is I'll be in that vicinity. And then I might run over to the bookstore for a hot second. But my evening is pretty free. And I think I like it that way because I really did it. I cleaned up this mess over here and then I let it go back to being a mess. I have to pick this up again. I'm looking for some storage boxes that are pretty so I could put things in so I can not have all this stuff everywhere. And I don't know. So it's just more than I can take on. Anyway, that's life. Such is life. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. Uh and I don't know what else to watch on TV. I think I've pretty much sucked up everything that I wanted to see. But I have the other streaming thing, so maybe I'll go on and see what else is looking pretty interesting. I love a good romance movie. Love a good romance. So maybe I'll do some of that this weekend. I had to get up in the morning and have study. So tomorrow the academy is a study group. So we're gonna be online studying. So I'm excited about that. And then I'm running over to the creative arts workshop to do my part of the exhibit. So I'll be there from 1 to 3. But, I'll be there a little earlier than 1 to 3, and just hang out for the afternoon. And then the oldies but goodies dance party at K and the Jamaican American Connection folks are throwing in honor of in remembrance of Page One, which used to be a little bumping nightclub bar in up on Dixwell Avenue back in the day. So everybody's gonna make their way there. And that should be a lot of fun, you know. Uh and we'll see. We shall see. So yeah, so that should be fun. And I'll make it an early night of that too, because Sunday. I'd like to sleep in maybe. I'd like to probably run by the store and pick up a few things. I haven't been to a grocery store in a good minute. because I eat out a lot. I might run to the grocery store today and just pick up like I want some waffles or some pancake mix. I want some potatoes, uh, that kind of thing. We'll see how it goes. And I've got one-on-one coaching, law school coaching at 9 o'clock on Sunday. And then that's the only thing that I have until the afternoon. I might run over to Cafe 9 to catch Lara Herskovich, and then definitely over to Possible Futures for Hanif uh, Abdurraqib, poetry reading, commentary kind of thing. I'm looking forward to that. So that's my weekend. We'll see. Monday, I'll let you know how it all plays out. But that's what I'm doing in my neck of the woods. What are you doing in your neck of the woods? Like, what is everybody up to this weekend? I think it's going to be it's going to probably be a kind of cold that we haven't had in a minute. So everybody's going to be like, oh, bemoaning the coldness. And I'm going to be right there with them. 'Cause I think it's a cold day today, too. Um, but I'll be right there with them. That's what it is. But I don't really. That's it. Like nothing. Like I have nothing to dress up for. I'll say that. Like there's no gala. I mean, the party Saturday night, but I mean, it's not a gala. It's not a fancy affair. It's an old school party. You just put on what you comfortable and get your jam on. I mean, you come looking right, but it's not a ball gown kind of thing, unless ball gowns is your thing. It is my thing, but I'm not doing it Saturday night for an old school party. Might put on a pair of jeans and some boots, just get into it. They're gonna play some music. I'm gonna get into it, see what happens. And if I know them Jamaican folks, they're gonna have some food. They got some food. I'm all in. I'm in like Flint. So we'll see how it goes. I'll hang out, hang around, mingle, talk to people, connect with people, be very social. That's where I'm at. Be very social and spend some time with some good people. You know, I might spend some time reading this weekend. I am still reading the Yellow House. Have a good day. And I need to finish that. I want to finish it before next summer. I started this damn book in the summer, and I told myself I would be finished by now, and I'm not finished. So I ought to make a concerted effort to finish this book in the next several weeks, couple of weeks, next couple of weeks, which is ambitious on a lot of levels because got 50 million things going on, which is fine, fine, fine. Yeah. And my foot hurts. My left foot hurts. And I think it's because I've been wearing my lug loafers for too many days in a row. I'm one of those people, I cannot wear the same shoe 2 or 3 days in a row. I have to put on a different shoe. But I love these shoes so much. So I thought, that's when I love something, I just wear it out. But I can't put those back on today or the next few days. I gotta put on a different shoe because it hurts. And I don't like this. And when I put the shoe on yesterday, I knew it was hurting and I kept it moving. It's like, why did I do that? Because I didn't want to change my shoes. I mean, that didn't hurt like it didn't hurt like it's uncomfortable now. Like I wouldn't dare put them on today. Like that's just not happening. But yesterday, it wasn't that big of a deal. But man, this hurts. It hurts. So anyway, I got lots to do. We all got lots to do. I actually wanted to buy some trim paint and start painting some of this trim. You know, I'm one of these people that is always thinking of more stuff to do. There's more stuff to do. And I really shouldn't be doing that. I really should figure out a way not to do that. So that's it. That's it, babies. That is it. So I'm just, it's a Friday. I'm hanging out, go get my nails done, go get a pedicure, go get my, you know, this blue has lasted for so long. It's gotten me so many compliments, but it's time for them to get done because they're starting to grow up out from the cuticle, and which is fine. And I just got the first chip. It's been a month, almost 6 weeks. The first chip. So yeah. So today's a perfect day to go get them done. And that's it. I don't have anything else. Nothing else. It's all good. I wish I had time to go, get me an egg sandwich at Poppy's. That's like on the way on some level, right? On the way. So maybe I'll see. We'll see. I think they have vegan cheese too. I think, you know. I tell you what, I was at the New Haven Independent staff meeting at Be Natural up on College Street. And I had a one of those bowls, and those sweet potatoes were yummy. I really love sweet potatoes. You know, I love sweet potatoes. They were really, really good. And I'm not one of these people that likes to add sugar to sweet potatoes. You know how people like to add stuff? I'm not one of those people. I don't like to add things to uh I don't like to add stuff. I'm not going to. I don't add sugar to my sweet potatoes. I'll add all the seasoning like cinnamon, nutmeg, all that stuff, but I don't add sugar to I think they're sweet enough. And I know people like to add them, when they make sweet potato pies and all the other kind of stuff. I'm not doing that. Although when you make a pie, I think you gotta add some sugar to a sweet potato pie. So I do that. I add a little sugar, a little nip of Grand Marnier, a tablespoon of orange juice, um, some vanilla extract, a little bit of flour, a hint of flour. Uh, so yeah, it sounds like I'm making a sweet potato pie. I'm not going to. If anything, I might just roast some potatoes because I like them roasted. You know what I like? I like roasted sweet potatoes and um Brussels sprouts and butternut squash. That is so amazing good. It's my thing. Just put them on a pan and let them roast for, you know, hour or so, and then serve them up with something, you know. Ooh. So yeah, it sounds like I'm cooking, doesn't it? Sounds that way. I'm not though. Not doing it. Although I might. I want some potatoes. And maybe tomorrow I'll cook myself a good brunch. You know, uh uh potatoes, eggs, that kind of thing. Uh waffles or pancakes, something. I'll figure it out. Something. Or French toast. I could do French toast. Uh that would be nice. If I went and got some bread from like Edge of the Woods, some good sourdough bread and make a sourdough French toast, whatever. And I don't think I have enough eggs though. I gotta call my egg dealer and say, when you coming back through here? When you coming through? I don't eat enough eggs like that, but their message, like, when you coming through? Eggs. You know what, as a matter of fact, you see, let me check on her, see what she's up to. Like, when you running through here? So, all right, let me see what else is going on in the world because, um, hey, Michael Taylor, if you're listening to me from the Cornell Scott Hill Health Center place, it was nice to see him last night. We got a chance to talk. I am going to call your assistant, get on your calendar so we could go have coffee and chat, see what's happening. I have not forgotten that, and I will do it. I'm a woman of my word. But yeah, but I have not spent any time, and I would love to chat, you know, and catch up, see what's happening. And yeah, good time, good time, a good time, good time. Uh, anyway, that's the world. Oof, yeah, I got up this morning to work on my LSAT, and I didn't feel well. I'm on new meds, so it made me. I just couldn't get it together this morning. So I was trying to listen to the lecture. I just was feeling out of sorts. I was just, I still feel out of sorts. I have this dull headache, that kind of stuff. That kind of stuff. And I just feel some kind of way. So so I'm gonna figure that out. I might want something to eat. Might want something to eat, something with a little substance to it. You know what I mean? And I'm glad Poppies is where it is, but sometimes, you can run into Poppies and it could be a lot. There's people in there and they're in the way. But maybe I'll run in there. I'll check with Sammy, see how she's running for time. And then I'll see if I can stop and get me something so that I can not feel so how I'm feeling right now. How I'm feeling right now. Ah! To be expected. I have a dull headache now. Very dull headache. And all part of it. We'll just keep it moving. I'm no stranger to uh nausea and things that make you feel Oh, look at Jasmine Nicole. This is her with her installation at the Creative Arts Workshop and her stuff. So gorgeous. So beautiful. And if you haven't had an opportunity to get over to Creative Arts Workshop, you really should. It'll be there to I think the 19th or so, 18th, 18th. You really should go. It's a wonderful exhibition. And not because I'm in it, but because Linda Meekins and Jasmine Nicole and the brother that collaborated with Ife, showcasing Ife's family and those pictures. I mean, wonderful stuff. Beautiful stuff. So you might want to take a look-see and take a look-see and have a conversation. It's well worth a conversation. So this is an arts town for arts people. And you all are arts people. We are all arts people. We are all arts people. All arts people. I know I'm gonna go see Jonathan Berryman over at the New Haven Museum and let them and hear him do his thing with 6 Degrees of Separation of Music. to hear some music. I'm looking forward to that. That's gonna be nice. And, Mrs. Pauling would like to come too, but I don't know about that. That might be too much of a reach for her. I know she wants to go, but I don't know. We'll see. It depends on what her people say. Not gonna, influence that one way or the other. I know she wants to go. What I will say is, "You know what? She'd like to go," and then that's it. That's what I will say. I was like, "You know what? She'd like to go," and then Imma leave it alone. That's all I could do. Yes, yes. You could always tell when it's time for you to take some time off, when you start getting punchy, itchy. And even though I'll be away in March, it's not a vacation. I'm actually gonna be working. So, which is the kind of work that I like to do. So, when the work that you do aligns with your personal mission and what you believe in the world, is it really work? Is it really work? No, I beg to differ. I think it is. I don't think it is. Uh, I don't think it is. Next week, I am facilitating the conversation, moderating the conversation for the Deltas around housing at the Whitney Center. So if you care about housing, you want to talk about housing, it's going to be an interesting panel headed up by Dr. Karen Du Bois Walton. So if you have a mind to be inclined, a mind inclined toward uh, social justice and housing is your thing, this might be the place to be. Talk about housing. So I just wanted to put that out there. And I think I'm doing something with the Qs facilitating in March, a conversation around women in leadership, which I'm looking forward to. I love talking about women in leadership. I like talking about women, because we're people. Contrary to popular belief. I'm not even going to get into this Marjorie Taylor Greene foolishness about uh, what does she want? Succession, succeeding. She wants to succeed, cut the country in half. I don't know, some mess. I'm like, girl, that's somebody who has not spent any time in anybody's school. I'm like, girl, do you even know what the Civil War was about? And folks like you lost. It's got to hurt to be that stupid. It ought to hurt to be that stupid. It really should. There should be a price for that. It should be a real consequence to be that stupid. Don't you think? I think so. I think every time she says something that's not true or a lie, and I mean an outright lie, or it's just stupid, her tongue should catch on fire. And then burn the roof of her mouth. And then like heats up her brain. And then her hair should get on fire. Right? Like it should be a chain reaction. No one should be this stupid and not be and no one should be this stupid and be an American. Because what it says to me is you've not went to school at all. Who homeschooled you? Wolves? And no shame to wolves. Wolves have their place. They have a whole community that they take care of and work within. So let me take that back. Maybe was she raised by doorknobs? Well, I don't want to insult doorknobs because doorknobs serve a purpose. You couldn't get in and out of doors without them. Okay, doorknobs, I take that back. So was she educated by crack? Crack serves no purpose. I don't believe it does. Except, if you're fully invested in just locking people up, then yeah, crack serves that purpose. But in and of itself, it serves no purpose. So I don't know. I just find that kind of talk just crazy. Hey
Oh,
Harry, wait, what kind of shirt is that?
I just realized I don't have.
Are you
I don't
naked?
have sleeves. I don't have sleeves on. So I
What? I
feel
thought you
it.
was like showing your gun. Look at this tattoo. Are those new?
Uh, this one is new, but the rest no. Um,
Wow.
I just wanted to I was I had the story for since Wednesday, I think.
Oh, is this a good? It's a feel good. Wait.
Oh, come on, feel good.
Wait, wait,
We're towards the end of your
wait,
show.
wait,
Let's not do no feel good stuff. But this is
wait. Oh, wait,
you
are
know,
we doing away with feel good stories?
no.
Oh,
But
okay.
not at the last second, you know. But since you were talking about useful doorknobs, I think it was my time to jump in. So I'm trying to show you the picture here, but
Oh Lord.
I can't. Oh, here. So
Oh,
highly intelligent and possibly invincible super pigs are invading America.
what does that mean?
So
Are
forget
they running for Congress?
forget the super pigs. I mean, forget the zombies, Babz.
Oh, we gotta
We
worry about pigs?
super pigs.
Well,
So,
will that make super bacon though?
well, that's what they were thinking in Canada when they created a hybrid
Oh Lord.
from wild boars and pigs, hogs,
Oh
and they got
God.
this thing that could live in freezing weather and everything, but they're breeding at a crazy rate, and they're really hard to kill. So they're coming into the United States from Canada. So
Who isn't? Who isn't?
I know, right? Who isn't coming to the United States?
Who isn't?
But I
Is this
mean,
a real story?
this
This is
is
a
a
real
real
story.
story. No, this is a real story, and
Popular mechanics? Oh my
it's
God.
crazy. It's crazy that I mean they did a hybrid super thing. So imagine if they're creating hybrid super things. Imagine what China's doing with human beings, right?
Oh my God. You know, you can't eat a pig like that, Harry. You know why? Because it will, I mean, they've done so much to it that if you ingest that, guess what it'll do to you? But
I know,
somebody
right?
gonna try it. You
You
know they're
won't
gonna
be able
try
to
it.
you won't be able to digest it, right? So
Oh, what is this story, Harry?
look at this story, man. Imagine you go
Oh my
get
God.
trained on a you go and your flight instructor dies.
Oh my God.
And
What?
the thing is that they looked up, and it's happened quite often where the flight instructor will die during showing people how to fly, and the guy thought he was taking a nap the whole flight until when they're about to land, he's like, should you be guiding me here? And he's dead.
My God. Oh my God.
So yeah, so
Do you still get a good grade though? Like what?
I know, right?
Like,
Hopefully
and
you
how,
get a passing grade.
oh my God, that's
Well,
terrible.
if you have to land by yourself, Babs, I think you pass,
I think you might be right, Harry.
right?
Oh, Harry, none of these are good stories.
Well, here goes one. The Belarusian foreign minister died
Oh,
by suicide after meeting Putin's officials. Yeah,
so you know what that means, Harry. They killed her.
right.
You know, whenever you hear
He said,
Putin,
yeah,
suicide, or Russia,
he probably sat down and said, you know what? I don't think Ukraine is a good idea.
yeah.
That's it. You're
Oh
done.
my God. God, Harry.
So
I tell you, them Russians will hit you. They will get you anywhere.
and this story where the Japanese are trying to figure out a 655-foot round object shows up on their shore, the sphere, and they don't know what it is.
I wouldn't touch it.
I know, right? I think be a landmine or something.
Who is the natural enemy of Japan?
North Korea, China.
All right, so I would put money on them.
Yeah. Right now, North Korea.
I would put money on them, Harry.
all of the missiles that North Korea is testing right now is going over Japan. So
yeah, I would put money on them. I was like, who's your enemy? Oh, okay. Then that's where that ball came from. Throw it back over the fence. Don't cut it. Don't mess with it.
So I know we got to go, but look at this, right? So scientists are reincarnating the woolly mammoth.
Oh, I knew. They've been trying to do this for some time now, Harry.
So they got some really good DNA and everything. Isn't
there some rules to this? Like, how do you police? Like,
there's no more rules. Forget that, because we create rules and then China blows right past it, right?
Oh.
So you start thinking to yourself, should we let China keep advancing because we're stuck on our rules? So
I don't see why do we want a woolly mammoth to be on the earth again?
Well, because this is a test. So when we bring back the
Godzilla,
the T-Rex, and
okay.
When we bring back the raptors,
these people are desperate to live with dinosaurs. Not all these movies have told us the folly of this, but still,
okay,
we want to test it.
Finally, some good news. We're going to leave on some good news. Israeli scientists say they cured Alzheimer's in mice. So
these are the people who can't bring peace to the Middle East.
Yeah, but my question is,
these are the people that can't make peace with the Palestinians. But we're gonna trust them with a.
Well, my question is, do you have to give the mouse Alzheimer's first?
Yeah.
Right. So they basically have to make the mouse sick. And how do you get? Anyway, we got to go now.
All right, Harry.
That was a feel-good story.
I didn't want this on my brain. I don't know if this is a feel-good story.
That was a feel-good story.
No, it's not.
Sorry about the arms, people.
Harry, you are a candidate for the Addams Family. That is not a feel-good story. It's a story. It feels something. Right.
I guess it's better than dying while learning how to fly.
Also, this is the part of the show. We're gonna do this every week where we pick 4 stories and which
one feels better.
Which one?
I guess the instructor is feeling pretty good right now because he's not here, right?
I don't know if that's my feel good story, Harry. I don't know which one is my. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with the sphere one. I think that's my feel good story. One?
Or
I don't know why.
The Belarusian who no longer has to deal with Russia.
Well, I don't. That's not my feel good story.
Because she's dead. Oh, how about the super pig? That is a real feel good.
No, that is. No way, Jose. That's his worst story. Oh my God. Oh,
we gotta go.
All right. Thank you.
All right. See you next week. You listen to LoveBabz Love Talk on WNHH LP 103.5 FM, your home for community radio.
You can't make this up.